I asked an AI to build me a fully functional Mac app from scratch. And I didn't write a single line of code. I didn't even open Xcode myself. 20 minutes later, I had a working real-time translation tool sitting on my desktop. Most AI tools we are using today are just fancy text boxes trapped in a browser tab. They can give you advice, but they can't actually do the work. But today we are looking at Manus, and their new My Computer feature changed everything. It turns your Mac or Windows into a digital employee that can move your files, organize your business, and build your software while you grab a coffee. This isn't just a chatbot, it's an agent that lives your own hardware. Let's see how you can get this running, and 3 mind-blowing features just changed my workflow. Getting this set up is surprisingly simple. You can do it in just about 2 minutes. First, head over to manus.im and download the Manus desktop app. Once you're signed into your account, you'll see a dedicated section labeled My Computer. This is where the magic happens. You simply click My Computer and add specific local folders you want Manus to work with. You are in total control here. You select and authorize only the folders you need, so it's completely secure. Once that's done, your computer is officially your most powerful AI tool. You aren't just running a cloud server anymore. You're giving directions to your own machine. Now, let's look at why you'd actually want to do this. First, let's look at something every business needs, but everyone hates doing: competitive research. Usually, this involves thousands of tabs, copy-pasting into a massive spreadsheet, and also reading. I gave Manus a prompt: create a folder named Competitive Research. Browse the web to find top 5 AI productivity tools, download their pricing pages as PDFs, and create a summary Excel sheet in that folder comparing their key features. Instead of just giving me a list of links, Manus actually went to work. It opened a secure browser, navigated to each site, captured that data, and this is the crazy part. It opened my local file system, created the folder, and saved the structured data directly to my desktop. It didn't just tell me the information, it delivered the finished files ready for my Monday morning meeting. Next, let's look at the complex administrative task that usually requires a human assistant. I wanted to prep for a major client meeting, but my data was scattered everywhere. I gave Manus this prompt: scan my invoices folder for any payment from Alpha Crop in 2025. Extract the total amounts into a new Word document named Client Summary. Then browse the web to find their latest quarterly earnings report and add a bulleted summary of their growth to the end of the same document. This is where the agent's part really shines. Manus didn't just research. It read my local PDFs, performed the math, opened the word processor, and then jumped onto the web to find the external data. It synthesized my private local data with public web data to create a professional briefing document from scratch. It's like having a chief of staff that has full access to your filing cabinet and the internet at the same time. Finally, let's talk about building actual tools. I wanted a custom desktop app that could monitor my internet speed and log it to a CSV file every hour. But I didn't want to spend all day coding it. I prompted Manus: use Python to develop a Windows System Tray application that tracks my real-time upload and download speed. Use the command prompt to initialize the project, handle all dependencies, and package the entire application into a standalone exe file on my desktop. I watched the terminal fly. Manus handled the pip installs, wrote the logic for the speed test, built a GUI for the system tray icon, and compiled the executable. In under 15 minutes, I had a custom-built utility running on my PC that I didn't have to pay a developer for. This is my computer turning a non-coder into a software creator. We are moving from using computers to directing them. So whether you are organizing thousands of photos, automating your boring paperwork, or just building your very first piece of software, Manus is providing that era of simple chatbot is over. It's about getting result, not just getting the answer. So go to the manus.im to try Manus yourself and unlock your computer's hidden potential. If you found this review helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And let me know in the comments, what's the first thing you are going to ask Manus to do on your computer? I'm genuinely curious to see what you guys want to build with this. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next videos.